Warning: the following podcast contains opinions, jokes, and random thoughts that should absolutely not be taken seriously. We're not experts, professionals, or even mildly qualified to give advice. If you're looking for facts, maybe try Google. This is strictly for laughs, hot takes, and good vibes only. Proceed with caution and a sense of humor. And remember, Bomba'to.
And on that note, people.
Was that for me? I was like, no.
And on that note, people, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, Bomba'to Podcast. Welcome back. This is episode
63.
Tree.
63.
You're gonna throw it in there, boy. You're gonna throw it in there. 63 episodes in the ribbies, en la costillitis.
Wow.
Casi no llegamos al 63. Casi que esta semana estaba en peligro. No que nadie quería venir. Wow, this is when gets
Yo quería venir.
tough.
Uh-huh.
So how's everybody? How's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's week? ¿Qué es lo que ha pasado? ¿Cómo se siente?
How's everybody's last 2 weeks?
No.
We took a break.
¿Quién dijo?
¿Cómo que quién
No,
dijo?
no, mentira. Mentira.
Instagram don't lie.
No, Instagram, there's been posts.
Yeah.
We've been active.
We've been
There's
active.
posts, but if you're a real one, you'll know that those are old.
Nah.
¿Quién dijo?
Es verdad.
¿Cómo que quién
We
dijo?
even lost the raccoon guy. De ese tipo ni comenta.
We gotta do more lives.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to do that again.
Yeah. Because we lost them.
We lost the raccoon guy. So how's everybody's week? ¿Cómo se sienten ustedes?
Everybody's fourth.
¿Pa qué?
I don't know.
¿Te gusta el 4?
Nah.
No, yo
Hey, ¿cómo así?
El 4 de julio.
Oh,
No.
yo entendí, ¿te gustan 4?
No, ¿por qué?
Yes,
How do you
man.
get down like that?
Yo dije, hey,
The
empezamos
4,
agresivo, ¿cómo es?
I didn't do much. I just stay home.
I was supposed to go.
I was supposed to go to a park, but I didn't go.
I was supposed to go to Millie's cousin's house,
It was.
and I took a nap. Next thing you know, when I woke up, nobody was home.
Wow.
Just how you like it.
Just this.
This how you, he knew what he was doing.
I ordered
He
me
knew
some
what he
food
was
afterwards.
doing. Oye.
He knew it.
He
What did
knew
you
what
order?
He was doing.
Huh?
What did you order?
There wasn't much open, so
Chinese?
Panera.
Wow. Stomping grounds.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
yo,
that-
He woke up just in time to get food. That's it.
yeah.
Algo tiene que estar.
There was
bien.
no food. There was no food at home.
No, she made the food that she was gonna take to the barbecue, and then
No
she
te dejó
took.
nada. No te dejó nada.
But there was
Okay.
no food you could have made.
Yeah.
You be going to Costco.
¿Quién se va a poner esta cocina?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
¿Y qué
ese
hora es?
hombre con un trabajo de 6 figures, señores.
¿Y qué hora era? ¿Y qué hora era?
So I took a nap around 2. I didn't wake up until like 6:30
Oye.
In
What
the
time did-
afternoon?
Diablo, 4
Wait,
horas
what time did you
durmiendo.
wake up though for the day?
for the day. So the night before I went to sleep at like close to 3, and then I
Doing
went
what?
playing.
No, would you?
Coño.
Que había dado rico.
Te digo.
And then that Saturday, she woke me up because she had to go to Walmart. It was like around 8:00, so my ass was tired.
Wow. It's a
Cansado.
lot of work. A lot of bun mashing.
Cansado.
Them fingers were sore.
Button mashing.
Them fingers were sore.
Cansado de coger pitiao.
How do you bun mash? What is your
that's
combo?
what I heard.
That's what he said. Button mash.
That's how you do it?
Bun mash.
How do you button mash?
Oh, button.
Button mash.
Yeah. How do you button mash?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Just with your thumb? You don't use the other fingers?
No, just
Ah, tú eres un vago.
Yeah, you gotta use
Tú eres un vago.
you gotta use all your index.
Come on.
All,
man.
all your digits.
The palm and everything. You out here using your thumb.
Chiquito.
De todo, con todo your uña.
God gave it.
Con tu uña.
God gave it to us for a reason.
Ah, you gotta use them all.
Yeah, ¿verdad?
You
anyway.
got like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all.
Anyway,
Ah,
how was your trip?
ya. Eso fue
Ay.
lo que tú hiciste. Tú no hiciste más nada.
Yo no hice nada.
Como shit.
Pero es que sí.
Yo no hice nada.
Do anything on Sunday? I wanted to go to the park and then nobody responded.
Nah, Sunday we went to Walmart. We went food shopping.
Papa, Sunday I slept in.
And that was it?
I heard supposedly you was having a barbecue over here on Sunday.
I did not have a barbecue on.
I heard it through the grapevine from our big-headed cousin.
I heard it from the grapevines too.
A barbecue on Sunday?
Yeah.
No, Saturday, right?
Nah, it was one of them
Yeah, I think
days.
it was Saturday.
Nah,
That's what I heard. They said it was here too.
Nah, Saturday.
Did you cook?
I did cook.
It was a barbecue.
It was.
It
It was
wasn't
a
a barbecue.
Did you
Yeah.
do barbecue stuff?
Second
No.
time.
What
we
did you
didn't-
do?
We didn't
I
taste
just
his
made a
meat.
chivo.
Wow.
It's not a barbecue.
That's not a barbecue.
That could- that could-
inside or outside.
Inside.
That could have saved me $32.
Yeah.
No, verdad.
Pero
Wait. You-
Wait. This was invited to a barbecue at his cousin's wife's house, and he decided to take a nap. What makes you think
Cousin's
you would have
wife.
come over here?
Cousin's wife house.
Free food.
Wife's cousin house. My bad.
Wait, cousin of the cousin's wife house.
You have free food at the other barbecue. ¿Por qué tú no fuiste?
He was sleeping.
Technically, it wasn't free.
What time
'Cause-
did you make the chivo though?
Technically, it wasn't free because we send the money.
Oh, he woke up at 6:30. He could have been here.
I could have been here.
Wait, who did he make it for? Just people in the house or other people come?
Nah, my
It was a barbecue.
It was a
You weren't
barbecue.
invited. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Another
Wow.
time we didn't taste his meat.
What else did he
Wow.
make? You just made chivo and what else?
Wow.
That's it.
You ain't make no yuca.
Oh, because the other people brought it because it was a barbecue. They brought food.
They brought food, drinks.
sorry.
I got what time did the last person leave?
10.
Yeah.
It was a party.
Yeah, barbecue.
Party.
Wow.
Barbecue.
Wow.
Barbecue.
You think you know somebody?
Barbecue. You
Unbelievable.
made a whole chivo.
You be your own family.
How many people were
Yeah,
here?
the whole
How many
chivo is
people were
crazy.
here? That's what you say you made a chivo.
I made chivo, but not a whole chivo. Whole chivo, I don't got money like that.
Wow.
Finally.
The guy came back from his trip and had a party and was like, "Yo,
Ah, look where he came
Yeah,
from.
you're right. F- them. Every time I invite y'all for something, y'all never come.
Look where he
I would've
came
came.
from.
What? You? Yo.
I would have came."
Yeah,
I like chivo.
Talk
I like
shit.
chivo.
It's free.
I love to talk.
Yeah, well, no.
I love
Wow.
to talk.
Wow.
Okay.
Sabiendo que no viene ninguno.
If you would have invited us, we would have came.
Angel, quizá.
Nope. I would have told Angel to pick me up.
Yeah, well, no. I was there ready. I'm like, damn, he didn't hit me up. And he kept asking me, yo, what are you doing the 4th?
Mm.
And then when the 4th came,
Nada.
May the fourth be with you.
Wow. You think you know somebody?
Te dejas
Ah,
seco.
tráigame una bandeja de carne el domingo y vamos a cocinar.
I got plans.
Oh,
I don't want to be an inconvenience.
Vámonos pa' Bark.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be a second
no,
thought.
no, Bark is I have it on the calendar. But
The
Pa'
25th.
cuando?
next Wednesday.
No boy.
15th.
No boy.
Como, mire, coño.
I didn't take the day.
No, Ellie. Literally, we were working around your schedule. Don't start with this.
No cogí el día.
Yeah, well, no. Another day.
Another day.
Eso para ti es fácil con un día.
Yeah,
No, ya yo.
That is
that's
true.
not the hard
That is
part.
true.
Yo cogí uno el viernes.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, this is next Wednesday.
No.
So
No tengo más días.
They actually opened a new spot, so
Wow.
We going to the new spot?
Yo, they should sponsor us for how much we talk about them.
because this good.
They're not.
We going to the new spot?
I don't know.
Where is the new spot?
Bushwick.
That's true. That's in Brooklyn, right?
Ah, pero hay parqueo para allá.
It's a little.
Where's the bar? That was in Brooklyn too?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
By
in
the
Dumbo.
pier.
Yeah, Dumbo.
Wow. El Dombo.
El Dumbo de tu Dumbo es más Dumbo.
Wow.
Which
How was
is-
your weekend, Joe? ¿Qué tú hiciste?
Ah.
¿Te reconciliaste ya? ¿Volviste?
Hey,
¿Eh? ¿Seguro?
no.
Ah, ¿Visitaste y le dijiste cómo está el perro?
Mm-mm.
¿Eh?
Ni un mensajito.
El
like-
perro te extraña, ven a cuidarlo.
Mm.
¿Eh?
I've been seeing a lot of dog whisperer shows now.
Hey, yo. ¿Cómo así, loco?
I'm about to start taming animals.
Explícate.
No, it's also on YouTube. There's just a lot of.
You just randomly just.
He's good. He's really good.
So wait, how did it pop up on your YouTube if you didn't search it up?
Because sometimes you have
trainer?
no dog like Caesar Milan,
El tipo que.
Yeah, like a dog trainer.
the
Yeah.
dog whisperer. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just pops up. I'm like, oh, I'll watch, and then they just kept popping up. He's really good. He's really good.
Did you cry a little?
Huh? ¿Y pa' qué?
This is guy.
He was taming them dogs.
There was this guy. I think it's called DIY Canine on YouTube. I think it's from he's from Florida. He does the same thing. He gets in it. Gets in it
He's
to
really
win it.
good. He teaches you how to really tame these animals.
Yeah, they'd
'Cause
be
these animals
wild.
be
There
thinking
was one. There was a Great Dane. It was an old lady, and you know Great
That
Danes
looks like
are
a parking.
Great Danes are huge.
That
So
looks like
the Great Dane will pull her because the dog and like it broke her arm.
Nah,
and shit.
stop it. They're having a conversation. They don't care what you're saying.
Yeah.
Next conversation. They don't care.
Es más, yo me voy ya, yo me voy,
They
yo me voy,
They could care less.
Yo me voy, Mierda pa' ustedes.
They don't care about you.
Termina. Termina.
Taming a Great Dane. I was listening.
Yeah, sure. Where's the guy from? What's his name?
Dog Whisperer.
No, the one that Manny brought up.
Dog K9.
From where?
YouTube.
Ojalá le dé diarrea a los dos, ¿eh? Ojalá le dé una diarrea líquida.
Hey, stop playing. Ellos anda breaking news.
Wow.
Breaking who?
News.
Breaking news.
Who's breaking news?
There's
Diarrea.
there's a explosive diarrhea outbreak going around, and they don't know what the source is.
What do you mean explosive?
How
You want to know
What
what
the hell is explosive?
it explodes out your ass. It literally what
This
it
is a regular.
No, it literally
No, like it like.
They just took a laxative.
I'm immune
Stop
to
it.
that. I had that.
Yo
when I was-
they ate some White Castle y eso todo.
Yeah, that would do it.
How do you
Why
get?
can't
How
I
do you
not
get it
affect
though?
you?
It's just, it's in the air, or how do you contract it?
No, they don't know yet. Like that's the thing.
How the hell did they don't know how to?
They
They're
was
trying to figure it out.
they was
don't
out
know
here
what it
looking
is.
ass or something.
I've gotten that.
It's usually some.
That's just the what? That'll be like the stomach flu.
It usually be like some.
But apparently it's for like a month.
Jesus.
Yo,
You gonna
Bro,
end
a
up
month with
dehydrated.
explosive diarrhea is crazy.
You'll be skinny as
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loco.
bro. Anyways, ¿cómo te fueron, Angel? How you doing? How's your week? How's your everything? ¿Cómo
I
te...
just seen Dog Whisper.
Yeah.
That's all you've been doing this whole week.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You missed the dog. Just admit it. You missed the
I
dog.
want to
missed
tame
it, though.
some animals. Some of these animals don't know how to be tamed.
Nah, you missed the dog.
What
Di la
animals
verdad.
Huh?
Yeah, what
A dog.
What type of dogs?
Are we
Dog,
talking about
dog.
female dogs or we talking like what?
Nah,
We're
dog,
talking
a dog.
dog?
You gonna buy it? You gonna buy one?
Huh?
You gonna buy one?
Not now.
Rope dog?
No, you remember he leases. He leases.
I
You
gotta
don't buy
see.
it.
I gotta see.
He leases
Maybe
them.
I can
rest.
see Angel with a dog.
Maybe rescue one and see if I could tame it.
Señoras y señores, the World Cup.
Wow.
The World Cup.
Ay, loco. Eso le meto una vaina.
The scales have been winning.
Woo!
Scales on top.
Yo, now that's crazy.
Scales on top.
That shit is crazy because I really thought one of these African teams was gonna take that.
Well, you got Morocco still in it.
They don't.
Wow, so they're not African apparently.
They are, but
Wow, so we
I,
just-
I thought Senegal or
No,
¿Y pa' qué?
You know, papá.
¿Y pa' qué?
They were just fillers.
They were looking pretty good.
Nah, they're just fillers.
Looking
I
pretty
verdad.
good.
They're just fillers. You saw the Argentina game, bro? Messi has been. He's the GOAT,
Wow.
bro. He's the
Nah,
GOAT.
that shit is crazy.
He's the GOAT.
That
God,
game
can't say
is-
some shit. He's the GOAT.
Nah.
They were down 2-0.
2-0.
I bet
Minute
not.
78. Ended
I
up
bet
winning
not.
3-2.
That's
Dude is
crazy.
a menace.
Can we talk about the whole controversy with Argentina
Wow.
and just how people are starting now to? Well, no, people are saying that they're
rigging it for them.
no, que son ching racistas.
Oh,
Oh, I saw that, but you know, so good thing you brought that up. So
there's a couple.
I
people
show
that
speed,
research-
right? So he's a huge Ronaldo fan,
Wow.
and he was, I don't know why, but he was at the game of Argentina and
tá aí.
who was it? Egypt? That's who they played.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
You know, he was like rooting for Egypt, you know, when they were ahead and saying, you know, saying all this talking, you know, like, you know, Messi sucks, you know, you guys talking all this. So then apparently, you know, when the tables flipped and Argentina was up, they were like saying they were, you know, burlándose de él, like, you fuck you, blah blah. And apparently they said some
Racial slurs.
like racial slurs, which I saw a video of him exiting the arena, and there were some Argentinian fans outside, and as he walked by them, like he spit on the ground, and just kept walking like nothing happened. Like, so maybe that could have been it. Maybe it was one of those fans that said some racial towards him.
That's not even the craziest racist that I've seen with this World Cup. Y'all seen the comments of the Paraguayan senator
Yeah.
who was talking about
Mbappe.
Mbappe?
Talking about that. He instead of the breast milk, he was drinking coconuts, and the most educated people that he was around was chimpanzees.
No, but
That is crazy to me that you are an elected official of a country.
But esa tipa se ve que she's corrupt to the bone.
But like,
It's Paraguay though. I forgot they even existed.
like you.
I
really
did.
like where the f- is
I could have probably been the
Like
senator.
where is Paraguay?
I qualify to be the senator.
Paraguay is in
No
Central
importa,
America.
nadie le
Es
importa.
verdad.
esa
I
vaina.
forget. I always get them
We only need
confused.
to know Brazil,
Uh,
Venezuela, Colombia, México. Y después todo el mundo se va para la mierda.
Oye, ¿dónde tú pones República Dominicana?
Well, yeah, they're like
I know.
from there up.
They are
From
they
there
are
up.
South America.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, they're South America.
Yeah.
They're down there.
They're
I don't.
down
I don't
there.
go down there. I don't go
They're
down.
down there.
I
don't-
You go down?
I don't go down.
Oh, you saw?
You don't go down?
Mm-mm.
Damn, you go down?
Okay,
Do you go down?
I go down under.
That's what I'm asking. You just say you don't go down.
I
You
go,
go down?
I go to Australia.
All the way down.
No.
You can't go down. Your knees won't let you.
No.
De verdad, Eddie. Esa. The way you was looking.
Yeah, it was rough out here. Rough out here. But
Yo no le
now,
doy mente a ellos.
but
Okay,
you saw
no.
the freaking Mbappe pictures of his like face and all the like bumps he had. I don't know if that was AI or not. But he had a lot of
Not bomb.
a lot of bumps.
It's not just razor bumps.
I don't know. It looked suspicious.
Como
They
de que,
were-
whoa,
they
what
were-
kind
they were-
I didn't see the
they
bumps.
were-
He had him here. No, I had
Yeah.
bumps before. Razor
No,
bumps.
but this look wild. Look it up. Look it up.
What is
Deja
it?
estar viendo South America. Nobody gives a shit about that shit.
Como de que bumps? What kind of bumps?
Mbappe bumps face.
Empanadas.
Yeah.
Mbappé, loco.
Loco.
Ese yo.
Mbappé.
Tiene hambre, loco.
¿A dónde? Vamos a ver. Yo no veo nada.
¿Qué te pusiste?
He literally put Mbappé.
No, face bumps.
Wow.
Mira.
Let me see.
Those is razor bumps.
That's
Let me
razor
see.
bumps.
I don't know, but
But they're bad.
yeah, they were.
They're bad, but that's razor
Bro,
They
bumps.
were-
that happens when you, yeah.
Nah,
it's
you gotta
razor
understand. It's been hot as hell, and they're practicing in that weather.
Yeah, but still,
That's
that looks
probably
that's.
it. That shit got clogged. His pores got clogged.
Jesus
Probably
Santísimo.
uses the wrong razors.
Bro, on Saturday, after I was done cooking,
When you had the barbecue?
yes, barbecue,
Wow.
whatever you want to call it.
Wow.
Sunday when I
That's
woke up, I had a
He
bunch
just
of-
wants to rub it in
That
our
is the
face
definition.
after I finish cooking. Continue.
He wants to rub his meat on his face. That's what.
I want to rub your meat on my face.
Hey,
Whoa.
yo.
Bang, bang, bang,
No.
bang, bang. ¡Me lo saco! ¡Dime si me lo saco!
Wow.
No, but I had like a bunch of bumps on my forehead because of the sweat.
Wow.
So that's probably just razor bumps or
Yeah,
sweat
that was
bumps.
bad though. That looked bad. That looked.
It does.
Wow.
It does.
It looked bad. So they were making fun of him, like saying, "Oh, he got herpes or some." De todo lo estaban diciendo.
But you don't.
That's not that. Yeah.
Nah.
And you
Never
know,
know.
I'm not on that. I'm not.
Uneducated.
You never know.
Anyway,
Strange.
You know, some sexual transmitted disease.
USA got eliminated.
Yeah, they got Molly whopped.
Yeah, that game was.
They got shellacked.
But the thing about that, if they would have won, they would have gotten even more embarrassed by Spain. Because that's who.
I
That's
don't think they could have gotten more embarrassed than how they got embarrassed for.
No.
Bro, I was at the bar for that game. How the do you open up the game by giving up 2 goals like that back to back?
some vaina de la vida.
Oh, and it was the exact same goal, like the exact same move. They didn't
You gotta
learn.
watch soccer.
It's not our
That
forte.
shit is
It's
crazy.
not
You
our
gotta watch
forte.
soccer.
That's
It's
crazy.
not our
You
forte.
gotta watch soccer. You gotta understand the.
The biggest surprise elimination was Brazil. I was surprised that they got
Yeah,
eliminated.
bro. They got
Nah, that's my boy Holland. If you
Bro.
know, you know. Norway, man. Y'all be out
Norway.
here.
AKA
Norway.
Kid Boo.
Yo, seriously, this kid
Nah,
was
he-
crazy.
He's a beast though. I ain't even gonna.
I'm gonna lie. I've
He's
been
an
looking
animal,
at. I've been looking at teams to get into in the different leagues.
For-
So I
What-
think I
what
think
league?
I think I got.
I think Norway's
I think
gonna
I
take it out.
I think I got my
What
teams.
the Premier League?
I got all of them. The Premier,
La
the
Liga.
Italian, the Spanish, the German.
Oh,
What do you mean you got all of them?
Like after
He got a
Spain, I
team
like
from
some
every,
teams that
uh,
I start rooting for.
Ah.
let's hear him.
Who you got for the
Premier,
Premier
I
League?
think I'll probably do Manchester City. Cause
La Liga?
Yeah, cause Holland, La Liga. I'll probably do Barcelona.
Nah.
Well, Madrid.
Claro.
No, I'm a real.
MLS. Who you picking?
I'm an NYCFC guy.
Why watch that?
Not the Red Bull team.
Huh?
Nah,
Nah,
because
eso no son
NYCFC plays in Yankee Stadium. ¿tú supiste?
Esa gente lo que manejan Uber y
Es verdad, that don't count, don't
No.
And then Italy, I'll probably do AC Milan.
There's some good things that
How
came
about the
up.
German league? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Bayern Munich.
Wow.
I got all of them. And then
that's
I don't know about France though. France is
You're not gonna be.
No PSG?
I don't know. It's too many. I don't want to like hop on like other people. Are
You
doing
gonna be
right
waking up early as in the morning? To
now. I
watch
do
those games?
highlights. I at least watch my highlights.
Hey, you don't watch.
Well, at least the Premier League you can watch it on Saturday on USA.
I'll see. I'm getting into it slowly. You don't just go in there right away.
You
don't run.
You gotta
Slowly,
soothe.
come
You gotta
on.
soothe it in there.
Yes.
You gotta put some lube on it before you
gotta
dip it
go
in.
slowly.
Especially if it's in the butt.
We got 2 Dominicans still playing in this
Oh yeah, that's why also I'm rooting
for
Norway.
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Oh,
I
they're
thought it
both
was
from
Norway.
Yeah, nah, it's Switzerland. Matter of fact, the guy that won it for
No,
Switzerland yesterday
the one that
was
beat-
Dominican. It's only those 2.
Wait, who'd they be? Brazil?
Who? Switzerland? They beat they beat a Spanish team. Oh, they beat Colombia yesterday.
Colombia.
Good. That's what I like to see. Get all these Latin American teams out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm tired of all these people that every 4 years. Now I'm so into soccer and I gotta root for all these Latin American teams.
Yo, facts, yo.
I gotta go from team
Espérate,
to
loco.
team.
I don't watch soccer.
Wait, no, but we still have Argentina, which nobody wants to root for now.
Yeah.
And they're not Latin American apparently.
Nah, they're like that.
Because
they're
Colombia
like-
was the last
They're
one.
like the high class of Latin America. But
Ellos son europeos.
That's why they're
yeah,
No,
European.
they're Latin America. They're in
They're
South
European.
America.
No, they're actually German.
yeah. Like,
No, they're German.
No, because they let all the.
They're Latin American.
That's where
Into
where Hitler went to live out the rest of his life.
him,
Allegedly.
him and his generals.
Bro, it's Latin America. I googled it.
Nah, but I don't watch soccer, but usually I watch. I don't even watch the World Cup, but
Yo lo veo.
I usually root. The World Cup. I always go for Brazil. I always rooted for Brazil.
Because Kobe rooted for Brazil.
No, I always. I think that when was the last time they won?
Oh, you always rooted for them. You didn't remember the last time they won.
No, because I don't. No, because I don't.
I always root for a team. I don't even know when the last time they won.
No, that's how little I pay attention to it. But I was
You don't root for nobody.
It was in 2002.
Yes, so.
So that
That was with this guy, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Yeah. So since then I was like, oh, Brazil. So Brazil.
Wow,
But no, I mean,
Because they're the most winningest team. in the World
That's
Cup.
where he goes.
you gotta go. You gotta go.
I mean,
you gotta go. You gotta pick the best team. But like all these people are like, I like sitting there and watching soccer, and they never watch soccer a minute of their life, and they're like so into it. It's like yelling at the TV, like,
La emoción de pa' tú, rah for your team. Because I'll
They're
be.
not even their team. They didn't even know. They didn't
Es
even know-
verdad,
they
some
didn't even
people-
know their names of
It's
the
true.
players, bro.
I've never seen so many people hop around different teams. I'm like, oh
Bro,
my God.
I like the World Cup just because it's something to watch every 4 years. That's the only soccer I'll watch. I'll be honest.
Yeah, me too. And I haven't even watched a game.
It's interesting.
Nah, I
I
watch
usually
it.
don't watch the first round. Like I watched from
What,
round
the
16
pool?
on. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the finale. That's what I did last time.
Es verdad.
But like, these people like never seen soccer a day in their life, and they're just like sitting there watching this freaking thing and yelling like, bro, you didn't even know the dude's name, bro.
And now all of a sudden, people gotta wear their country's jersey to work. Now you want to rep your country.
Nah,
now you want to present.
There really do be a lot of.
Y'all here
Because
acting
there
white.
was when was it? Last Saturday we went to this kid's birthday party, and every guy that I would see walk by had like a soccer jersey on.
Oh my God! And the worst part is, I gotta put my car on the hood of my car. I gotta put the flag on the hood of my car. I have to. I just have to. They need to know where I'm from.
So if
They
DR
need to know.
if DR made it, you're not doing it.
I
No.
was just about to ask.
No. Why would I? What
You
the?
wouldn't get a
No.
jersey?
You gotta know I'm Dominican. You have to know who I root
It's
for.
like
You have to
It's
know.
like, remember-
and when we win, I have to honk my horn so many times. I have to be an
remember when we
I
went to
feel
Bar?
like this is a targeted attack towards,
Yeah, I
towards
do
the
too.
Mexicans in New Brunswick.
No.
No, it's not even here.
No. Remember when we went to Bark that time? We were going to Bark. We were at the street, and there was an SUV driving by, and they were playing music mad loud. Remember that shit? And we were like, oh man, tiene que ser-
He don't remember shit.
No se acuerda. No, but it was an SUV driving as we were going in, and they were playing music mad loud.
Oh yeah.
He lying.
I remember.
They were playing dembow. And
I
they were
remember.
Like,
I remember.
Tenía que ser
Oh,
dominicano.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, he looked mad.
It was out of place. It was out of place.
Yeah, it did.
It
Yeah.
looked out of place.
Yeah.
What, in that area?
Yeah, it looked,
Yeah,
it looked
everybody
out of
did.
place.
I que soy Dumbo.
It looked fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody was staring. Like, get the
Yeah.
mama-
Was it at least a nice car?
It was a.
It was alright.
I think it was an Audi or maybe.
Nah, ¿quién dijo? It was like a Honda Pilot.
You don't remember. You don't remember.
It was. A
I remember the people. They was like mad bougie Dominicans.
You don't
I remember.
Yeah, it was fucking like, bro, like sit down, sit down. What is going on?
Yeah, I'm tired of this.
Wow.
It's too much.
I'm tired of
If
it.
you-
I'm tired of it.
You don't like soccer that much.
I like what I do like to see is all the like good players from every team because that's how I get acquainted to like
Who
you
they
know,
are.
Who's the new guys in soccer?
Oh yeah.
Like Holland, I had never
Ah.
seen him before.
He's been around.
Yeah.
Keep boo.
I know he's been around, but I never
Harry
like,
Kane.
had him. No, Harry Kane, yes.
Bayern Munich.
No, eso tampoco lo.
No, that's the team. That's
That's
where
the
he
team.
plays for.
No, pero lo que te digo,
That's
Harry
what-
Kane I had heard about, but
Sí,
I don't follow soccer.
No,
I couldn't tell you where most of these players play.
Vamos.
No, vamos también. Yo no hablo mentira.
I used to, back in the day, I used to watch the Mexican League on Univision.
Eso.
No.
Lo Domingo.
Espérate.
My guy,
I
you said
was gonna say some shit.
you said Univision.
Univision.
I was
Univision.
gonna say some shit. Never mind, bro.
Dilo.
No
Dilo.
comience que ahorita lo vamos a tener que apagar y va a ser un
We
boom.
always say that we don't turn it off. Like, what are we doing?
Yo.
Like, who are we turning it off for? Nobody's watching this. This
El
shit sucks.
parque New Brunswick no cuenta, loco. El parque New Brunswick.
Johnson Park do not count.
El parque New Brunswick no
Johnson
cuenta,
Park
no.
do not
Nah, it
count.
was on TV. It was the Mexican leagues.
Bro.
I remember the first time I played soccer in middle school. I never played soccer in a day in my life, and I went to hit the fucking el balón, and I missed so bad, bro.
El bolón.
El
ball.
balón, the
Oh.
balloon,
Yo, that reminds me.
bro. Jesús. Y le di al tipo on the shin. I cut him
Wow.
up and everything.
We had a soccer unit in high school, and I had gym in
Soccer-
the morning, first period.
Soccer unit.
Yeah, like one of the units that you learn like the sports or whatever.
Units. I didn't have.
Period.
Public school, Angel. You went to a Catholic school.
Oh, shit.
Oye.
Yo,
No, pero la verdad. So
right.
yes, our unit was soccer. It was the fall, bro. Having
Sound
a
like a
first
jail.
period. Our field was turf.
Praying to God, you out here
Our-
doing some jail
Our
shit.
field was turf.
Unit.
So there was like a bunch of the morning dew. Muchacho,
The morning dew.
maldito trayón que yo me di.
The wetness on the
The
grass.
more. Who's the more?
But that's what it's
That's what
called.
dew. The morning dew.
That's what it's called.
Dew. You gotta get that dew off of it.
It's not athlete terms.
Okay.
Morning dew.
Yeah,
Nigga, Eddie does a morning dew. That's what a morning dew.
he does.
And I hear the grass, the morning
He
dew.
does. He
See.
does.
No, yeah.
Every dew.
Pero sigue, tell us about your jail story.
Yeah.
You went to
That
jail?
was it.
Oh, he has soccer units.
I just busted my ass.
Again.
Again.
First it was soccer, then it was volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
fall
not-
this time or
it's
no?
not- Espérate. Yeah, that's a good question.
Because
Like, were you
During
running
the-
and you fell, or you like
No,
jumping?
during the soccer unit, I went to kick the ball to like take the ball away from somebody,
And you slipped.
and I slipped.
Eso.
That sucks right there.
Unbelievable.
Slipping
vaina
and
que
sliding.
Vaina que pasa.
I had a question for y'all.
Pa' qué?
So I saw this post.
He ain't seen nothing.
An employee got paid $2,400 an hour instead of $24 an hour, and made $57K in one day.
This is real.
Yeah, and they refused to pay it back. Should they be the one to pay it back, or should it be the HR person who made the mistake in putting the wrong number?
How big is the company?
It's pretty big.
I'm not paying it back.
Manny.
¿Qué dinero?
No, but that's his
What
response.
happened? What?
That's
Oh,
his response.
¿Qué dinero te está hablando?
There's no legal ramifications.
¿Qué dinero?
Legal ramifications that if you fucked up, that is
There
on
probably
you.
is something when you sign these.
nah, there's legal ramification for it, but
So you be signing
What's
all
the
these,
legal
all these
because
papers
because
you
it's
sign?
because it's technically theft because you
No,
knew
whoa.
it is
Whoa,
theft.
Wait.
Wait,
Si a ti te dan un extra fucking donut in a box of 12,
That's different. We're talking about money though.
Papá, no importa.
An extra donut.
So if the bank by mistake puts $3 billion in your account,
Problema.
and you touch a single dollar from that, guess what, buddy?
Papá, guess what, buddy? They're gonna have to have some good luck finding me.
Nah, the IRS knows how to find people.
Yeah.
No. But let's think in the same context, right? So there was this dude who bought a storage unit for $250.
Wow.
And he found $7.5 million in it cash.
Eso es diferente.
No, pero espérate.
Eso es diferente.
No, pero espérate. Let me finish the story. So then he got contacted by a lawyer of the previous owner of the unit, and they were asking for the money back. At first they were like, we'll give you $500,000 for it. And he was like, nah, I ain't giving you shit. And then he was like, they settled. He sold it for $1.2 million.
I wouldn't even settle because when you stop paying like one of those storage units and they take it away from you and they sell it at auction, it's yours.
Why do you have to settle?
Whatever is in there is yours.
He just sold it back.
Why?
Fuck
I
that.
don't know why.
Fuck that.
I would have kept the money.
That's what, man.
I would have kept the 7.5.
Okay, what money? Just like how you said, what money?
I would have kept
Nah,
that.
if a job overpays me, that's on them. I'm sorry. What
But
the-
by law, you have to return the money.
That happened to a guy though.
You gotta know.
Yeah,
No,
you
es
do.
que Eso no está bien.
Bro, it's probably in the contract that you signed that nobody reads.
Eso
Like,
no-
let's be honest. You probably signed it too in the
My
contract.
is-
You be reading all of it?
It's not a big ass contract. It's literally one page.
Oh, yeah. ahora.
I can leer.
But do you read it?
Yeah, it's one page. Of course I'm gonna read it.
I don't know. I mean, you do like to read. But that's lawyer speak, though. There's a lot of things in there that lawyers could go in
it's
and
really
say.
not.
Yes, there is, bro. That's why lawyers are getting paid my money. A lawyer could come in and get that money back.
Loopholes
Nah,
up.
Es verdad?
Loopholes.
A good lawyer. A good lawyer could get you any type of money.
Nah, but
I'm not.
yeah,
paying
like
shit
that,
back.
like
I'm
that.
sorry.
That with the storage unit, I would have kept that money. I would have sold it back. Hell no. $7.5 million.
So the employer could ask for repayment. In most cases, yes, if an employer accidentally overpays you, you are generally required to repay the amount that wasn't actually owed to you. An overpayment is usually considered the employer's mistake, not a gift.
Wait, but the people that pay you is the government, though, right?
No,
No, he gets paid by the city.
I mean, that's what.
Is it by the city?
Isn't that part of the government?
I get paid by the school.
And the school is owned by the city.
I don't think the school's owned by the city.
It falls under
It's
this.
funded. It's
if-
funded.
Oh
by-
yeah. So who's paying?
Mama huevazo.
But
It's funded.
It's funded by the
federal government.
That's what I just said.
It's a government job.
Okay, chulo. By the federal government and by the local government. So technically, no, it's not owned by the city. It would be owned by both.
Didn't I just say if you
Y'all
get paid
just
by the
arguing,
government?
like to argue. Y'all don't let me
I said by the
finish.
government. You said no,
Yeah.
and you said no, it's the city.
City government.
He said it's
No,
the
you
city.
said how about aren't you getting paid by the government? You're like no, it's the city.
Oh yeah.
And then you were like no, I'm getting paid by the.
Okay, whatever.
But you're a government employee. Vamos a decir.
Yes, I'm a public employee.
Ah, bet.
Government going.
That's all you have to say.
I don't get the government privileges though.
¿Quién te manda?
Yeah, but like in the month.
You
You got the insurance, no? Good insurance.
I pay for that shit.
Don't you get that pension?
Yeah.
What pension?
Don't y'all get pensions?
No, nigga, I don't get shit. My pension's all fucked up.
He doing.
Should have reread that contract.
How you know?
How you know?
There's people that get in.
Then why is that not on the contract?
I don't know why it's not on the contract, but that's not on the contract.
These are questions you should ask.
I know a lawyer that could get it for you on a contract. It's true. A lawyer could get you anything.
On the low.
Don't y'all got a union?
Wow.
You gotta pay to be in the union, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom.
Are you in the union?
You gotta pay to be. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta
Your
pay
morning due.
Yeah. You gotta pay your dues. Morning due, afternoon due, good night due, honey boo boo, all the due. In other news, House of Dragon has been out. House of Dragon has been out. ¿Quién ha visto el episodio de House of Dragon? Ay, lo sobaste. Ay, lo sobó. Ay, padre. But yeah, House of Dragon has
I
been
haven't
out.
seen an episode yet.
You haven't seen it? Yes.
I haven't seen fucking the first show, whatever it's called.
I gotta
Watch it.
I
got
gotta
three.
see.
Building up.
You got 3 shows to watch
Como three
for
shows.
Game of Thrones.
Well, I ain't watching.
Before
You got Game of Thrones. You got the
Isn't
House
Game
of the
Thrones 10
Dragon.
seasons?
No, 8.
Yeah, I'm not
Is
watching.
it 8?
Yeah.
It's 8. There's
There's
only
10
like
episodes.
yeah.
Oh, they're an hour?
Yeah. Between 45 to an hour, depending on how impactful the
First
episode
episode
is.
wasn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't get through it.
Yeah, the first episode was tough, but once you get through the first episode,
The first episode was what got me to watch it.
nah, that shit got me. I had to
Why?
watch the
Because
first episode.
the naked lady.
No. Just the first scene alone, I was like, oh shit, this shit's crazy. Little kid zombie. Ah.
¿Te gustan los zombies?
No, I was like, oh shit, kid zombie. Ah.
It didn't have that effect on me.
But
You
yeah,
know what? They have that effect on me though.
what?
Porn.
Capture.
Ah, le gustó. Ese sí lo vio
I finished
rápido.
all 3 seasons.
Yo también.
You
I
could-
just
yeah.
finished
How long were those
it.
episodes?
Yeah,
An
how long?
hour.
No, an hour.
And you complain
No, but
But that shit was good.
I finished it too.
the
That,
other shows are good too.
did you start watching it?
That shit got
You
from
watch
the jump.
it?
What is it on? Apple?
Peacock.
Peacock.
Yeah.
But you
got
got it. You got it.
I started watching Nemesis over the weekend.
¿Y pa' qué?
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
The Capture was good.
It's predictable, but it's not bad.
Nah, Capture was not predictable.
Yeah, but fuck you up.
Yeah.
Big time.
I mean,
Yo, and the fact that it's dealing with like shit that I know the government's gotta have that type of technology.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like that shit is crazy
How you know?
how you know?
That-
because of the
Don't you-
AI boom.
Because you work for the government.
Yeah, you get paid by the government.
Okay.
He knows.
It does. What does your check say? Who pays it?
Secret Service.
Brunswick Township Public School.
Oh,
Ah,
that's the government.
That's the government.
That is the government.
You're an inside guy.
That's the government. I don't know. He knows.
He's an
Don't
Eni.
look at me.
He's an Eni and an
Don't
Audi.
look at me.
He's
Do
an
not
Eni-
look at me. He
Eni
knows.
and an Audi at the same time. Wow. Another show, Cape Fear, Apple TV. Cape Fear, Cape Fear.
Este que tiene más recomendación.
Ah.
Yes.
No, that one is a little dark. I don't know if I like it.
So why are you recommending if you don't know
No,
if you
this
like?
is good, but I don't know if it's not everybody. I don't think
It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah, it's
These fucking
it's
shows,
interesting.
bro.
It's interesting. Yeah, I be putting the. Sometimes I just fall asleep and I'm like, okay.
Bring
I
it
watched
back,
it.
Dark Matter.
Yeah, that's coming back too. Oh, Silo. That's what happened. Silo on Apple TV. New
Wow.
season. New season drop. New season.
What is
New
Silo?
season.
Is that the black guy?
There's a black guy. Common is in it. The rapper, Common, is in
What
it.
does that have to do with?
Apocalypse.
Oh.
People stuck in a silo underground. And a
Wow.
whole bunch of shit.
They're isolated
Yeah,
and they're infighting.
Wow.
somewhat.
Okay.
Somewhat.
That
There's
was-
more to it.
Dale un synopsis de Capture. Diablo, qué fucking show.
Big Brother's watching.
Wait, what?
That's a synopsis.
Ah,
That's a synopsis.
Hey.
What? What does it fuck? What? Like the government's watching?
It's more than that, bro.
Thousands of people live in a massive underground silo with 144.
Yeah.
we talking about, I said the Capture.
No,
Oh
bro.
no, I'm reading what he.
Yeah,
we were
le
talking
gusta,
about
le,
Silo.
le gustó el Silo.
Es verdad?
With 144 levels because they are told the outside world is toxic and
Es
inhabitable.
verdad.
Uninhabitable.
Oh yeah. Uninhabitable.
Ajá. Dilo mal paso que me gusta.
Society is governed by strict rules, and one of the biggest taboo is asking to go outside.
It's a good show.
That's a play on this generation.
Yeah, it's a good
Pretty,
show.
Wow.
sounds pretty good.
That this generation of kids don't go outside.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a good. No, it's a good show.
How about
It's a good show. What else is out there?
It
Yeah,
says.
the Capture is crazy.
what is
too.
it
It
about?
said, "Is it worth watching if you enjoy series like Severance, Dark, Fallout, and The Matrix?"
Well, I like Fallout.
Okay,
It's a good show.
I might give it a watch.
It's a
What
good
is the
show.
capture about? What are we capturing?
The Capture.
Can they
is-
capture me?
Ponle ahí porque
They can. They can.
What is it? Big Brothers watch? I mean, I hope they are.
They're not watching you, brother. They're
not?
They're not watching
The
you.
Capture is a British conspiracy thriller that explores surveillance, deepfakes, artificial intelligence.
Oh, they better
and
be. They
government
better be
cover-up.
watching me.
Yep,
I need
you-
to be
You
known.
got me.
No.
Yo, nah, that shit.
No,
that
it-
shit will fuck with
yeah,
you.
it will fuck you up,
I hope that they're watching me. I want to feel protected.
bro.
If you're not watching me, what are you doing?
They turned this
You
shit
better be
off.
watching me now. Whenever
turned-
I'm in my room,
They
you
turned
better
it-
watch.
They turned the
Better stop
channel.
playing. You don't.
Huh?
Hey, I mean,
Bro, that FBI agent aside to you is like, this is a sick.
I'm like, you want
motherfucker."
some? I'm like, yo, shit.
yo, now the last season, with Simon, bro.
Cállate.
¿Verdad?
Cállate, que la quiero ver.
Okay, pero yo no estoy diciendo nada. That shit.
But now I'm gonna know that in the last
You're
season,
not saying
Simon
anything.
did
Yeah.
something.
You
Yeah.
don't even know
You
what.
don't know. Yeah, you don't
Then
know.
why you have to say his name?
But then I'm gonna be thinking like, oh shit, the last season, I'm gonna be waiting for Simon to do some
Don't
shit.
worry, you'll meet Simon like in the second episode.
Well,
You
then
good.
we're gonna know in the third season.
Yeah, like I want to be
But what if
surprised.
we know if something happens between season 1 and 2 and we think he's gonna die, but we're like, no, we know he's gonna be alive because you said he's in season 3.
I did it.
Yeah.
Bro,
You'll be fine.
I
Trust me.
don't get why people just love to express.
Simon doesn't come up until
Don't even mention his name.
Season
I don't want
three.
to.
he doesn't come up until season 3.
Óyelo.
So now
Yeah,
we know he
no.
comes up in
So,
season
yeah.
3.
But yeah,
Now,
So now we know season
Yeah.
3, Simon. Oh
Yeah.
shit, there he goes.
And
He's gonna
something
do some
crazy is
shit.
gonna happen.
You're not-
Something
you're not-
crazy.
Even
Even if you think you know, you don't know.
You don't know. Yeah.
And we'll leave it at that.
That shit had me fucked up. I had to take a shower after I finished.
El diablo.
What do you mean fuck? Is it like would it have me fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like how fucked up?
Yeah,
like
like, there's
like
not,
like paranoid fucked up, or
Yeah.
like you overthinking fucked up?
Both.
Where you're gonna start putting tape over
Both.
all the cameras.
Both.
Well,
I don't care. But I don't care about surveillance.
you're going to care, bro.
No.
I got a boring ass life. I don't really do much for them to
Like,
be
what
like
am I
this.
scared
This
about?
motherfucker's interesting.
What am I scared about?
I literally do the same thing every day.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. That show will really.
They're already doing it now because, like, if I say, "Oh, K Jewelers," next thing you know, I'm gonna see a fucking million fucking shits on my phone about K and rings and necklaces and jewelry and shit.
Wow. Did you pay your ring?
Huh?
You finished paying your ring?
Yeah, it's paid off.
Wow.
Hombre de hombre.
Look at that.
Hombre responsable.
How long did it take?
Wow.
How long did it take?
He's like,
Fucking no,
I
I just paid it off.
Diablo, tenés dinero.
Ese hombre es rico.
Hombre le dijo, ¿cuánto es?
Hombre de dinero.
Toma.
Hablando de eso, we just bought a new refrigerator, bro. That shit hurt my soul.
A new refrigerator. What happened with the
fucking-
old
Whoa,
one?
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
wait. You live in an apartment. They don't take care of that for you?
Nah, we wanted to get rid of that shit. And they're not obligated
¿Y pa'
to
qué?
give us a refrigerator in New
¿Cómo
Jersey.
que no?
They're not obligated.
Yeah, they're not.
So then you take your refrigerator when you leave.
Why you need a new fridge? What happened?
Because we wanted a new fridge and the one that was in there was old.
Think about
You got money.
You should have went. You should have.
I thought it was because it broke.
You should have went
got
to.
money.
You should have went to restock, get a used one, and put that
How much?
shit in there.
How much was it?
No, we got it on the deal for 4th of July. It was originally it was priced at $2,000. We got it for $1,200.
Wait. What refrigerator is this? What is it doing? What is it doing?
better
What
fucking-
is this
it better
refrigerator
lick my
doing?
balls.
For $2,000, what is it doing?
It's the fancy ones, the French door, and
Oh, it
the
just
little-
opens and-
the little
Is
shit.
Wait, no.
Is this stainless
No.
steel?
No.
Stainless steel.
Does it do the
It's-
same thing that his fridge upstairs does? Is it like, does it do the same thing? It keeps the food
What?
cold? What else does it do?
Does it give you ice and water?
No, what else?
That's
Is, that's
it.
it. Oh, so it,
My
Espérate,
fridge does the same thing.
espérate. Let's keep going.
My fridge does the same thing.
Does it have the screen on the side?
Nah, those were expensive. Those were expensive.
2,000. Wait.
You better have a screen on it.
No.
Shits are expensive.
That's a car.
Originally it's 2,000 for what? To keep your food cold.
Nah.
2,000. What?
Espérate que until you have to buy one.
2,000? Who's me buying one, huh?
He'll grab a cooler and grab ice.
It don't matter to me.
He'll grab cooler and ice.
He'll buy an ice maker just to keep that.
Bro, just like, just keep throwing
I
ice
don't
in
know.
it.
I gotta buy it. Oh, yeah, but me.
So you're the house that you own that you just left all the appliances in there that it came with.
No, but they were newer. But $2,000. It wasn't like over 1,000 even. For 2,000.
Nah, you know that.
No, you can get cheap fridges.
Yeah,
Fine.
cheap appliances.
$900, $800, $700.
Yeah, you can get cheap.
You can get it at like Overstock websites, like the Home Depot ones and the Lowe's.
Wow.
Yeah, there used to be this like it's called Restock. It's like it's in Bucks County, PA.
Wow.
I think there's one around here too. I'm not sure, but they it's like like those
They sell like the refrigerators that got like a dent in it or some shit like that for.
not only that. There's like people like they want to get rid of shit they don't want anymore. Like like sometimes like say
Pretty much what Ellie did.
you
You just threw it away?
Nah, the landlord came and got it.
you freaking
So he got a free
he
fridge?
got a yeah
It was their fridge.
yeah he got it free.
And then when you leave, are you taking the fridge with you?
Yeah,
Better,
it's
you
mine.
better
I
take it.
paid for
You
it.
better
How do
take
you know it's yours? Did you look at the paperwork? You gotta look
Yeah,
at the
but-
paper.
you gotta-
Look, now you're making that face. The
Paperwork.
The paperwork.
You better register that warranty.
You fucked.
I have all that shit.
You fucked.
Okay.
The landlord
Did you buy the apartment?
Yeah.
Ah, paperwork.
the landlord's
That's
gonna,
his.
Espérate.
That's
The
his.
landlord's gonna be like, it's my fridge now.
Yeah.
okay.
You got the paperwork. You signed the paperwork.
Ahorita viene él y dice, diablo, señores, this fucking fridge se me dañó.
¿Tú te imaginas? Que brand new fridge se te dañe.
I'm fucking dying. $2,000 fridge.
Nah.
Jesus.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just expensive. Everything's expensive.
I will-
Do they give you like Chick-fil-A ice at least?
Hmm?
Like they give you like Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell ice?
Ooh.
The fridge. Like they give you different types of ice?
No.
Oh, no, dude, you wanted to spend that money. You just wanted to burn money.
Espérate, was it your idea?
No.
No.
Dios.
I knew the answer to that.
I was trying to keep the old one
You
as
didn't
long
get
as
regular
possible.
ice?
Huh?
You didn't even get like little like.
No, we also have an ice maker that does the little
It
crunchy
came
ice.
with it, or you had to buy separately.
No, we've been had the ice maker for mad long.
So this fridge can't even do the ice thing.
No, it has the ice maker, but it's like the regular ice.
Oh, it's your regular ice.
It's not even.
I spent $2,000
It's not even fancy
to get
ice?
regular ice.
I won't-
Is it clear at least, or is it like?
It's like
blurry?
foggy.
It's opaque.
Nice.
It's opaque.
It should be clear ice.
No, is it like clear that you can see like
Like a
from the
sphere,
other
you
side?
can
Like,
see
is
through
it
it.
clear ice? Clear ice.
Clear.
Oh no, it's not even.
Nah,
clear
it's not even clear ice. It's not, hey, if you're not getting clear ice, we don't want the
Don't make
fridge.
the clear ice.
We don't want the fridge.
Is
Gotta
there like
be
a
clear.
warranty to return it? Cause
Yo,
damn, bro.
you got play, bro.
What you want the one that makes the fucking circle ice?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying for 2,000.
You got
It wasn't 2,000. I
No,
paid 1,200 for it.
Originally, it's 2,000.
Okay, that's good. I fucking got a good deal.
Nah,
They raised that price before.
that's what they wanted you to do.
Yeah.
Look at this
No.
guy.
Regular price
We
was-
sold it to him for full price. He thought it was a deal.
Yeah. They jacked up the price before.
I can't.
Look at him.
Yo, they be doing that, so they be slick. They think they slick.
You got it.
They be doing
Where
that.
did you get it from, at least?
PC Richard and Son.
Ah.
They're still in business?
Yeah.
You gotta go to one of those mom and pop like appliance stores,
Yeah, verdad.
because like they be getting you deals.
Yeah, verdad.
You never know.
Peace.
Do you even know what's a mom and pop one?
Hmm?
Huh?
I don't, you know I don't support local business.
Corporate America,
Come on. I said it. I don't support
Best
local business.
Buy,
Home Depot.
Lowe's.
I'm a Walmart guy. I'm a Walton. I do not support local business.
He's gonna buy them all.
Walmart should have everything.
Yeah.
Huh? That's a problem. They need to have everything.
We need a Buc-ee's over here. Yo, talking about yo. No,
There is
espérate.
one. Didn't they build one down
there's
south?
Not, there's not. The closest one is Virginia. I went to Buc-ee's for the first time.
It's huge, right?
That shit was so overwhelming.
And you ain't bringing shit?
You didn't bring brisket?
I brought him.
Wow.
He asked.
What did you bring him?
He asked for a brisket sandwich.
Yeah.
He said, I don't care if it's 2 days old, because I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to hit it on the way back. He's like, I don't care if it's a week old, 2 days old, I'm going to eat that shit. I was like, Tato?
Wow.
He didn't think about you
But-
guys.
He did not. That's
You
okay.
No, no,
asked for it.
he did think about me. 'cause
They
he
have
brought
to
me-
ask
He brought
for
me
it?
that beer.
They have to ask for it?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, because when I went,
I brought a bottle.
that nobody's drinking.
Because we're waiting on Wilson.
That he's
I
not
can
gonna
also-
drink.
He's not gonna drink.
He's not
Okay,
gonna
but
drink.
we're still gonna wait on him. He
he
asked for
going?
beer.
Is he-
I brought him the beer. You asked for the brisket sandwich. I brought you the brisket sandwich.
What did you bring a Manny?
Basta de asqueroso.
What did you bring Manny?
Manny no me pidió nada.
¿Cómo que no?
Manny, ¿qué tú me pediste?
Yo te pedí de todo a ti.
Ya,
Tú eres un asqueroso. Tú eres un asqueroso. Tú eres un asqueroso. He did say it too.
Yo te lo dije 3 veces a ti. Tú
When you go on vacation, you gotta bring somebody something back. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. That's what I was told.
Pero señores, ¿y este aguacero que cayó? ¿El lunes fue o el martes? ¿Cuándo fue que cayó un aguacero?
No, fue
I think it
el
was-
sábado, el
I
no,
think it was
mentira, el
Sunday.
viernes.
No, it was Monday.
No.
Monday.
It was- wait, hold on. There was a lot. Because Friday when I got back, un maldito tornado y después cayó un
Yeah,
aguacero de
Friday was
pinga.
bad.
I got so...
No, but Monday was when there was a whole bunch of flooding.
Yeah.
No, but wait. Saturday night at like 10 o'clock.
Oh no, it
wa-
fucking came down.
Bro, that shit started going crazy.
Yeah.
And then Monday también.
No, Monday by my job, BJ's, the roof collapsed.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
see
that was
him.
about your job?
Yeah. Shit's
Yeah, I seen
crazy.
the pictures, that shit look
Asbury
crazy.
Park got flooded too.
Yo.
Oh, yo, Asbury Park look crazy.
Never buying a house down south, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Camden, y'all seen Camden too?
Yeah, I seen that.
I
That
mean,
shit look crazy.
Bro, that's like, and that was like a lot of my coworkers, they lost power. I'm like, I was looking at them like, you lost power? What you mean you lost
We
power?
chilling up here.
Chilling.
What the fuck you mean you lost power? You're like, yeah, we lost power for like 30 hours without power.
Whoa.
What? Shit, they better not. They better not.
Shit, the last time we lost power like that was for Sandy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fucking
facts.
that was crazy. But yeah, we don't
don't
compared
really-
to down south, we don't lose power like that.
Tell me
Nah.
why Camden said that they hadn't seen flooding like that. They can not even Sandy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
not even
No, but you saw
Sandy wanna go to
fucking
Camden.
Asbury Park, bro. Esa vaina no se veía.
No.
Una piscina.
No, un bote necesitaba tú.
Una piscina. Yeah, pero
O un jet ski.
yo, no, you gotta buy a sky, an apartment on the like 10th floor or some shit. Fucking up there.
Yeah.
Y cuidado.
Wow.
Imagine if you had like the underground parking.
Te jodiste.
Yeah.
Oh, Dios, vale. Hell no. You need one of the apartments where you had the elevator. You can put your car into the elevator and it goes with you to the apartment.
Oye, pero
Tino el
rico, el alfa.
Que tener
When
uno
was
así.
it that your car flooded?
New
That
Brunswick.
was when the bodega flooded.
when that was what 2023.
Because how long have you had your car for?
No, he got another car after that one.
Yeah, he did.
He had a Mazda.
That was 2023 in September.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah,
23. Yeah,
that shit came down.
That shit
Yeah,
was
so
crazy.
that was rain. That was rain.
R.I.P.
That rain came down.
That
hard,
car
bro.
that car went through hell with you.
Yeah, that was still good.
Nah, it was. Yeah, I was gonna say it was still in good
Still good.
condition.
Esto fue Dios que lo sanitó, lo sanitized. Just, I need to cleanse you.
God works in mysterious ways. He has done his floods.
It
¿Sabes
does.
cuántos carros de esos se vendieron después?
Nah, that's true. Nah, but yeah, that's a lot of fucking rain, man. I was like, wait a minute, this is coming down too hard.
It's supposed to rain all week next week.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't even enjoy. Either too hot or no, always rain.
Yo, now when I came back, the plants was fucking like wilted and shit. So all that rain, like I
My fucking ID thing, the clasp, it was up against like a piece of paper. The shit fucking melted onto the paper from the heat.
Damn.
Oh yeah, my mommy's like phone holder. You know, I had to have like the little suction cup on the windshield. I came in. Was it Friday or Saturday? When was it really hot? I think it was Friday.
That's all they-
Yeah, it was one of those days. I got into a car to move it. That shit melted. Literally melted
Onto the
into
windshield.
the windshield.
It's-
Derretido, loco.
You ain't moving shit.
Jesus.
Bro, it was fucking hot.
It was like 103.
Even the
Somewhat.
fucking AC, like the AC couldn't keep up.
Oh no.
Like my shit was on all day. It was like the highest it got was like 76.
I seen some shit. I think, and they were talking about like Arizona, and they were saying that like when it gets like really hot, even fucking the refrigerators inside can't keep up.
Espérate, hablando de hot. Pero ¿y esta gente europea? Que un calorcito se está muriendo. ¿Y esta vaina?
No, esa gente duerme sin aire.
Sí, pero eso son vainas de ellos.
Nah, you see, I don't know if y'all
Esos
seen.
son problemas de ellos.
Yo, nah, I don't
¿Quién le
know.
mandó?
Did you-
Suénala con un problema tuyo.
Have y'all seen the tweet of the guy that went back to, I think it was Spain or England, I don't remember, somewhere in Europe. And he was like, yo, I can't sleep. And they're like, why? He's like, I got so used to the AC. So he ended up buying an AC. Porque allá no se usan.
No, yeah, I know that, but it's like 40 degrees Celsius, 38. So it's like what?
No, 40 no more anymore. Papa, 40 is like 100 and something.
Yeah, it was like 40 here. It was like they were like 38 degrees. They were like, in the 40s, 35, and they were like, "Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god." They're like people dying and shit. I'm like, bro,
104.
Yeah.
yeah, it's about there.
Eh?
And people are like, bro, I'm just here like, bro. Like go to Texas. Like go to Las Vegas. Go to Arizona.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
Yeah, like-
those states is a dry heat. Like you don't feel it.
Still hot as
Nah,
shit.
yeah,
like-
but you don't
Yeah,
feel it.
I went to Vegas, bro. That shit was 120.
Yeah, but you don't feel it as much as like these fucking humid.
Oh no, you felt it, bro.
Yeah.
That shit, they felt no, it's worse because it's like a wind. It's like even if it's windy, it's like fire hitting your face.
It's like you sitting in a fucking air fryer.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking bad, bro. I'm like, yo, you don't know, like, what's wrong with people? Like, they don't know how to handle the heat. Like even DR gets hot.
Cause in Italy, because I know that like in Italy they have their time when it's like hot, but it's like a real humid.
Yeah, but like like como quiera, like you guys don't know how to handle this shit, bro. Like, come on, making dying from fucking heat strokes and shit, bro. You guys doing too much. I saw this fucking guy who bought an AC, and he had to like take it. Yeah, I think he lived like in the 5th floor. It's all stairs.
Oh hell no!
You had to like literally like step by step.
Oh hell no!
And it was hot as balls. One of those like when it's really the hottest days.
How big was the fucking AC?
It was like
It don't matter. But that's 5 fucking flights.
You big in an AC up 5 flights of stairs?
No, yo estoy diciendo.
Ni a primera calón, no.
Porque hay algunos que they're small.
No. It was a portable. It looked like a portable one. So it was like a big box. It was like a box with like a big.
It's like the one that you attach it to the window and has that big hose. Yeah.
So he like step by step 5 flights of stairs. Cuando el último, el tipo tenía los sudores, loco, que ni se veía. It was just dripping sweat everywhere, bro. I'm like, nah.
5 floors is crazy.
Nah, bro. But hey, he's comfortable now.
Yeah.
He's comfortable now.
Gotta earn it.
You gotta earn that shit.
He earned it.
Yo, man.
He earned it.
So I'm buying that.
At that point, I'm fucking tying a rope on that bitch and making a pulley system. Like,
Yeah. Or I'm paying somebody to do it for me.
nah, nigga. Yeah.
It's not gonna be that expensive.
Just get one of those straps.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Pay a crackhead to bring it up for you. 20 pesos.
No,
Right?
¿verdad?
No, not. But don't do it.
They'll lift that shit up, no problem.
They'll be shit. They'll be faster than you going
For
up the
real.
stairs.
What was that?
They may try to rob you, but
Spain. Yeah, it was fucking hot as balls. But yeah, it's like heat wave now, rain. We getting all the freaking
de verano is about to be a wash.
Super El Nino.
bro. We're getting all
Yeah.
the all the way.
Super El Nino.
Yeah, I
Good
think
deal,
it's
boys.
like a.
That's when we get like the crazy storms and shit and the crazy
What
weather.
they call it, Nino?
I don't know. It's like
I don't
a-
know.
Isn't that what they call tattoos?
It's either El Nino or
Right,
La
El
Nina.
Niño?
No, it's El Nino, but I don't know why they call it El Nino, but yeah, it's like a when we get crazy weather events. Pero
El Nino.
Prepárate.
se jodían todito.
How about them Yankees?
¿Y qué pasó? No, no vamos a hablar de ellos. No vamos a hablar de ellos. Next topic.
That's how you know we have nothing to talk
Yo,
about.
for real, nah. No vamos a hablar de ellos.
No. Vamos a hablar de Volpi. Volpi.
Nah, y'all
That-
because I even put it in the chat. Nobody responded
When
when I
was
talked
this?
about the Yankees.
What was it? I didn't see it.
And I put it and then Eddie talked about something else. I'm like, oh, now you want to talk about it. But now you want to talk about it.
Oye.
¿Y qué pasó?
Tú estás peor que Volpi, man. Porque
You always get hurt.
no,
You
porque-
injured your elbow?
A mí no me pagan pa tirar la bola.
Wait, how you hurt your elbow?
De short a primera. No. It's
He barely makes it to Primera.
nah, bro. Like, he needs to be demoted. Like, this is insane.
At this
he
point,
needs to be traded.
Yeah, at this
Because he
point,
needs
cut
a
you.
change of
Scenery.
scenery, in my opinion.
Mandelo Palome.
His confidence is shot. He's just
Send him to the Mets.
he's just too much. Bro.
Over there, he might become a star.
Yo, honestly, I think players like him.
Need to play for Minnesota.
No, they
Yeah,
they
one of
can't
those
play
market
for,
teams,
They
like, you
can't
know,
play for the
small
Yankees.
market.
Yeah, they
Colorado.
need something a little bit more chill.
Yeah.
The Marlins.
Yeah, why
Something
not
with
see
less press.
Tampa Bay.
Cincinnati Reds,
Milwaukee.
No, Milwaukee's actually
Pirates,
contending. They're
The
contending.
Pirates.
Yeah, they're contending in the fucking Central like every year, but
Anaheim,
they come and play-
Arizona.
They come and
Yeah.
play any of the other teams. And
Tampa Bay
fucking shit the
Rays.
best.
I don't know. They played us and we got
The
whooped.
Mariners.
Yeah, man. Son vainas de la vida y cosas del pasado.
Wow.
Any new movies out?
I saw Obsession.
Was it good?
You're my obsession. Na, 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 na.
What is that about?
Well, it's just love. People don't
Obsession.
understand love.
You went by yourself?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you can't go to the movies by
I'm
yourself.
calling Cap. I don't see you seeing those type of
This
movies.
is why I need to talk to somebody while I'm watching a movie.
No, it's just not your type of movie.
What? Why not? Everybody kept seeing it. Let me see the hype. You don't know my type of movies.
Yeah, you don't know his
Yeah,
type
you
of
don't know
movie.
my type of
You don't know
movie.
his type of movie.
You look like the type of you look like you like the type of movie that just has crazy scenes,
You just assume.
sex, drugs,
There you go.
Fast and Furious.
You're not wrong.
No,
all of them.
Fast and Furious. No, that's
Como que no? Como que no? That's your
That
favorite.
is
That's
terrible.
your
No,
favorite.
that is terrible.
That's
He's
your
lying.
favorite.
You have
people when
you look like your favorite movie could be Crank.
Have you seen Crack? That was crazy.
Mm-mm.
Crank it up.
I see all types of movies, but
What
I want
type?
to see.
Anybody saw Toy Story?
Nah, not yet.
They came out.
Yeah. It came the weekend of 4th of July, I think, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so obsession. What it's about is this girl just becomes super obsessed with a guy because he makes a wish and it goes backwards. So be careful what you wish for.
So you just randomly one day said, "Let me go see this movie."
Because I kept seeing mad memes about it. I went at 11:30 p.m.
Eso porque nadie lo viera solo.
What was the movie? What movie theater?
Regals, Rule 1. I got to do the Adam app. It was like $17.50. I sat in the back.
You paid full price?
Huh? Yeah. There was no coupons.
Was there anybody sitting next to you?
Yeah. There was like 5 people there.
You knew them?
Oh, I didn't want to know them. You know why.
This fucking guy.
In the dark.
Did they take the sneakers
I
off?
went all the way. I sat close to the exit.
Oh, it was the Regals? Did they take the shoes off?
Huh?
Did they take the shoes off?
I couldn't see. It was dark.
Esto tengo una cosa y esto tengo otra.
No.
Did I take my shoes off?
No. Did they take their shoes off?
I couldn't. Nah, it was too dark.
Because I went to one and this motherfucker next to me took his fucking sneakers off.
They take his socks off?
Yeah, they
Yes.
thought.
Hey.
Yo. I'm like,
Yo, what? Yo.
Yes.
we need to talk about movie theater etiquette, bro.
Bro, you take your whole socks off?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I was like, yeah.
What the
Do you do a lot of things solo? Like go to a restaurant solo?
I go to the movies solo.
No, restaurants, no, it's takeout.
Like a
Yeah, say, I just do
no, like you go to like a sit down restaurant by yourself.
Nah.
No?
I just take out. Before.
I mean, think about it. What's the difference between you eating it at the restaurant and you eating at home by yourself?
You can sit there and eat it, enjoy.
No, because then you gotta tip.
Or you can
gotta
sit,
tip. I'm
or you
not
can
tipping
or you can sit by the bar, enjoy, have a nice drink,
I'm
eat.
not one to sit at bars. I don't know. I never liked that shit. Like to sit at the bar.
I
and
did
order
it.
drinks.
I did it once by myself. I went to a
me
restaurant
too,
by
but I was like-
myself.
Oh, restaurant? No, I never done that.
How about I take it to go?
Yeah, just take it to go.
'Cause I don't want to tip.
You look like you go to a restaurant by yourself and enjoy yourself.
I've never done that.
Oh.
¿Y por qué te ríes?
He don't need
¿Y
to,
por
that's
qué?
why.
Yeah.
Loki's been thinking about doing it.
Yeah, él tiene mucha
You should do it.
compañía. Él
And let
tiene
us know
mucha
how it
compañía. Un hombre que tiene
verdad.
demasiadas opciones.
Wow.
¡Wow!
I really know.
Mocha lo que el colín está bocho. ¡Wow!
¿Cómo así?
Got a lot of options.
You still going Margarita Mondays?
Absolutely. I was there this past Monday.
Oh, no invite, guys.
No, I'm not going to invite you,
¿Y
motherfucker.
por qué no?
no?
Espérate, Monday estaba
Three
raining. It was
different
raining too
times.
hard.
3 different times in the 3
¿Cuándo?
times you
It takes-
me up.
So because we said no 3 times, that's it?
Yeah.
Bro, it
three
may
strikes
take
and-
5 or
Nigga,
6 times.
I'm Dominican. I do
What
the baseball
that
rules.
mean? What that mean?
3 strikes and you're out.
What if you got a full count?
No, ningún full
De
count.
verdad, take balls.
No.
Yeah. You take balls,
You
baby.
never take a picture.
You gotta
that's
take a
why.
ball. We
We
gotta
don't
take a
just
ball.
swing. I take my pitches.
Yeah.
I take my pitches. I take my walks.
You gotta
I'm not
take-
here just swinging.
Yeah, we don't be swinging and
We're not the
clanging.
Yankees.
Yeah, we're not
We're not the
clanging.
Yankees.
We're not clanging
We
and
take our
banging
pitches.
here, bro. Nah. We take balls here.
That's why. And that's why DR lost. Because they kept striking
Yeah.
out and swinging at everything.
Yeah, they kept
For USA,
swinging.
you take your pitch, you take your walks. I'm Dominican. Let me swing at everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a home run. No, I'm taking my ball here and there. You know,
No, thank the Lord I'm a U.S. citizen.
Whose balls you taking?
everybody's balls. Everybody's balls, bro. We're taking.
I'm taking
I'm
pitches.
taking Angel's balls, taking your balls, Angel's balls.
Hey.
Claro, claro. ¿Y qué fue?
Hey, ¿qué pasó?
¿Y
You
qué fue?
got hurt again?
¿Y qué?
Pero
No.
¿qué es esto?
Yeah,
We got no insurance.
yeah, we got.
How you get hurt?
We don't got insurance at all. You
We don't got workers.
You just
Comp,
say
no
how?
insurance.
How you get
might take
hurt?
you out. We might just take you out back and stitch you up. Call it a day.
Ay, Dios.
Pour some alcohol in your wounds. But yeah.
So and invite us next time.
¿Y pa' qué?
Yeah.
No.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
Tú sabes.
You know why? You don't want us there.
Mm.
Él no quiere que nosotros vayamos para
You
allá.
got his company.
No, but what else? There was something else I wanted to talk about. Though.
That's not enough.
No. What is it?
Nah, that's good. We gotta get some momentum. We gotta keep these short.
Oye, ahora.
Imposible.
A veces quiere
Imposible.
¿Y para qué? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you don't work.
Go shit.
come back.
Es verdad. Go
Yeah.
shit.
Go to this bathroom.
No. You better squeeze the butt cheeks, goddammit. You better hold that shit in. Put it back up. Put it back up. Put it back up, goddammit.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Ay, Dios.
I forgot to bring you the pills because you be forgetting everything.
What pills?
Manny. Ashwagandha pills.
Ashwagandha's to relax. Not to remember.
There's one that's for memory.
Yeah, but it's not ashwagandha.
What is it?
I don't know. But
No, I have a pill that says ashwagandha and it says for memory.
No.
No.
Ashwagandha is to relax the body and to sleep.
It's also for memory, right?
No.
Google it, Ellie. I need to know.
I don't know how to spell that shit.
Give me
Chucubamba. Ponle chucubamba.
ashwagandha.
I'm a bad speller. That could be somebody's name.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah.
Is it Venus? It might be Venus. You know, 1 year.
Venus and Serena?
No. You know, one day in Venus.
What does it say?
Research suggests it may help with some small clinical studies have found improvements in immediate and general memory.
There we go.
Attention and focus.
Stress
reduction.
and sleep
You know
quality.
how I remember that? Because I took the pills. I remember.
Wow, he did.
Sponsor me, ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
Company, dog.
¿Cómo tú sabes? That's what the box said. It's ashwagandha. TM. Trademark.
That's the company.
Yep.
Ashwagandha. Yo quiero darte con el ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha, Ashkosh.
Big Ash.
Ashkosh.
If you could
Google Ashkosh.
What the fuck?
Google
Ain't that a
Ashkosh.
brand of clothing? For
Google
kids?
Google Ashkosh.
Ash Cash.
Yeah. Let's see
What
what
are we
pops up.
doing?
It might pop up.
Isn't that the?
What popped up?
Isn't she
Can't even
one of those models?
What models?
Them Instagram models.
¿Cómo tú sabes? Espérate, ¿cómo tú sabes?
Yo, you
She's an
Espera.
actor. She's an actor.
Espérate, ¿cómo tú sabes?
She's an actor.
Ashkosh and that.
It gave me nothing.
What? Let me see.
It gave me
What do you
nothing.
mean?
I put Ash Cash. It gave me nothing.
That's when you know.
K, not a C.
I did put a K.
ASH.
Yeah.
KAS.
That's just another.
Google it. Why are you?
Why you ChatGPT?
Not on ChatGPT.
You can't use
Stop
everything.
with
You can't do
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
That's why this planet is warming, because the niggas like us.
Yeah. Too much
Don't be
ChatGPT.
blaming me. Bro, that's an Instagram model.
She's an actor.
Yeah, actress.
Instagram model.
No, she's an actor.
Oh, mira.
She's an actor.
That way.
She does porn.
Says who?
Why you have to be so?
He said it.
No, I said she's an actor.
She's an actor. A mattress actor. A mattress actor.
For sure, though. Oh, but we could have also popped up Oshkosh.
Through the
Wisconsin.
mattress.
Wisconsin. That's a city in Wisconsin, too.
What?
Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Yeah, Google it. Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
You know, I saw this
I think
post.
Right. Ash.
Ah, you know why?
Oshkosh, míralo ahí.
Pero lo estaba diciendo.
That's what I said, Oshkosh.
You put it wrong.
I said Oshkosh.
You
What did I say? What did I say then?
Ash Cash.
You spelled that shit wrong.
Oshkosh, whatever.
You spelled that
And that's
wrong.
also a brand of clothing for kids. Oshkosh because.
I remember.
Oshkosh.
Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. See, if you took, you would have known.
You know, it's crazy.
But you forgot.
I saw a post about like most dangerous like places in the United States, and like this, I didn't know there's this whole bunch like abandoned cities all over the fucking like in Montana, in New York, in Oklahoma.
There's one in Pennsylvania that the road is cracked and it's seeping.
Yeah,
like
the town's been on fire essentially because the ground
That's old, yeah.
yeah, it's just crazy. It's
That's
like
crazy.
This is like towns that have been contaminated.
Well,
There's,
those
like,
are-
California too.
ghost
The
towns.
west and the up north is
Montana. There's like a fucking like a
That's
old like
Montana,
western
though.
town.
Where
Like
the
it's
hell-
literally
Where's Montana at?
Out west.
Out west,
Midwest.
north.
Where's it close to?
Woo!
Idaho.
Yeah.
Jesus, where's Idaho?
Pa' allá arriba.
Pa'
I
allá.
thought it was down there.
No, pa' arriba.
Y para abajo.
No.
Pa' arriba.
Let me see a map.
Pa' abajo,
I thought it
pa'
was there because it's hot in Idaho because the Mormons be hot.
No,
The more who?
Huh?
How do you know that?
Bro, yo, tell me why.
Dime,
Yo,
cuéntame,
nah.
cuéntame.
Some
Desahógate, desahógate.
So wait.
No, espérate, deja que hable.
no.
Habla.
Deja que hable.
Some
Idaho is next to Oregon and Washington.
Oh, it's up there.
And Montana is literally
Below it.
We
on the
need an
border
audit.
on the border of
We
Canada.
need an audit with what is going on with the Church of Latter-day Saints.
What the fuck?
That's the Mormons. We need an audit. Because I'm getting these ads with these promiscuous women telling me to join these fucking church. I'm like, wait, hold up. Ain't no way. You just pop up.
Would you join? Would you
And
join?
it's not like regular girls. It's two like snow bunnies pretty much. And up close to the camera, right?
Dime,
To
cuéntame.
join the Church
Espérate,
of Latter-day
espérate.
Saints of
Do it
Jesus Christ.
Do it again, do it. How,
Like this.
How do they say it? How do
Like,
they say it?
look, they're looking at you like this. To really reform and join the Church of Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Where is the closest chapter? Where? No,
I'm joining because of the Lord.
why am I getting ads? Because if you want New Jersey, then that makes sense. But don't out here be giving me ads for some shit in Idaho.
Would you go to Idaho?
Unless you're trying to come over here.
Would you go to Idaho for them?
I mean, I don't know, man. Jesus Christ was there. I mean, they're calling me.
They're calling-
Jesus Christ was in Idaho.
Yeah, it's the Church of Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ.
Would you do it, Andy? Would you do it?
No.
¿Por qué no?
Yo, Angel.
They're calling you, brother. They're calling you.
Yo.
Nah, the match is crazy. I was like, wait, hold up.
Chicken picking bomb, chicken picking.
Yo.
I was like, wow.
They need me.
Wow.
For the call.
We're going to bark. Anyways.
Ay, Dios mío.
¿Le gustó?
Oh my God.
Desahóguense.
Wow.
I
Desahóguense.
need Angel to shut the fuck up.
¿Y para qué?
Yo, no, he's gonna make me die laughing, bro.
Yeah, Mormons be freaky as fuck, bro. Like they.
Oh, yeah, Lord.
Yeah, you're right. Now that I remember, bro. They be some ads be popping up. I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Look,
What do y'all guys be searching to?
No, it
Nah,
pops up.
it just
Nah,
pops
that
up.
don't pop up for me.
Observers.
You're not religious.
Yeah, you're not really.
You're not religious.
Apparently not.
You're really not.
You're not really that.
Y'all act like y'all have your crosses and this and that, but y'all not.
Espérate, Ken. Serious questions.
Serious question. This shit is about to be the biggest fuckery ever.
Can a Mormon and a Jew like?
I don't know. Ask the rabbi.
I think they can.
I don't know. Like,
I don't
that's
know,
a
ask the
serious
rabbi.
question, right?
No, you could, because one of my boys is married to a Jew, but she is Russian though.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm talking like
No, because I went to a school with a girl whose dad was Jewish and her mom was Catholic.
He said Mormon and a Jew.
I'm assuming they could.
How about
Because if a Catholic and a Jew could get married, why couldn't a Mormon
How about-
and a
But
Jew?
one of them has to renounce their religion.
how about
In the Jewish religion, from what I heard.
how about Amish and Mormon?
No son lo mismo.
Esa es la misma vaina.
No. Amish cook, Mormons,
Ah,
Nah, Amish do know how to cook.
Yes.
they got
Mormons rely on funds.
they got the seasoning, bro.
Yeah.
The givers and takers.
Take us out, bro.
Elia, you're a giver or you're a taker?
Ninguno.
Come on,
Oh,
no.
wow.
You're gonna be one or the other. Are you a pitcher or a catcher?
Ninguno.
We can't.
Nah, he's either cause.
Nah.
I mean, you're not a hitter, so you gotta be one of those two, cause we know you're not a hitter.
He's a DH.
Ni eso. Couldn't even get a home run. 200 feet. The only one without a home run.
Hey, I got close.
Oye, the wind that
I mean, it hit the wall, but
¿Qué wall?
No, I did hit the wall.
What wall?
The center field wall.
No. It rolled to
yeah,
the
it rolled
wall.
to it.
It rolled to
It
the
rolled.
wall.
It did not go off the wire. It rolled.
Vámonos this weekend. Let's go.
Oye, ahora. Para que te rompa la mano otra vez. Every time you go, you come stitched
No,
up
it
and
was
shit.
because I didn't wear my my gloves.
Even with the gloves.
You got a raw dog.
Yeah, man, he didn't wear his glove, and he got a home run.
He got injured
When?
that Saturday. You stopped.
Because he got a home run.
No.
That was a moonshot.
That's beautiful. No, that was weird. They didn't get injured. We're good.
Any
I'm,
religion could get married with anybody,
Ooh.
right?
Ooh.
Any religion. Como que no?
Ooh. He said he don't know.
I've seen it.
I believe you.
Just when somebody just gotta give up their religion for the kid. You can't be both.
You could give it up.
Hmm?
Would you give up your religion?
I can't denounce Jesus Christ.
He would if there's tax purposes attached to it.
10 billion.
I'm not.
See how easily he denounced?
I'm not denouncing.
10 billion.
I'm not denouncing it for myself.
You gotta.
Espérate, good question. 10 billion, but you gotta denounce your religion. You gotta join like a satanic church.
Oh nah.
10 billion, 10 billion,
Nah.
20 billion,
What?
20 billion,
Nah.
30 billion,
Nah, I don't play by my faith.
100 billion, 200 billion,
No.
500 billion,
As in
1 trillion.
He thinking about it now.
That's true.
Se quedó callado. Elon Musk money, $1 trillion.
No.
What do you mean? You mean you don't play with your faith?
I don't play by my faith.
Then why are you here? This is nothing about faithfulness. This is the worst. Why are you here in this
You fell
podcast?
for that one.
You should not be in this podcast.
You know what? You're right.
Gotcha, bitch.
You fell for that one. No. Ay.
Ya se rompió el
Dios mío.
Take us away.
Señores y señores, this has been our crazy episode.
Vete.
Uncle Nearest has come back to the building. He brought up some gifts. He brought it from the fields. He got it with his bare hands. He made that shit work for us. And we worked for them.
You wanted to leave.
Gracias, señores y señores. This has been Bomba'to. Turn it off, Elvis. You're closest. Wow, señores. Hey, cuidado.